Okay, howdy. In this podcast, we're going to do an application of the volume of a rectangular container. And something that I thought was interesting was let's figure out the volume of an Olympic-sized swimming pool. And we're going to figure out how many gallons of water are needed to fill it. And just for fun, we may figure out the weight of all the water in an Olympic-sized swimming pool. So let me draw the pool. And I really didn't. I was trying to find one where I could make it nice, but I couldn't. So what I'm going to do is do some three-dimensional drawing. Forgive me. So let's just not start there. Let's start over here. Let's do that. So this is our Olympic pool here. Looking at it kind of from the top down. Okay. And I'll give you the dimensions here. An Olympic-sized pool is indeed a rectangular container. There we go. It's not so bad, is it? Alright, we got some water in it. Okay, so here's my Olympic-sized pool. And I did some research and I found that an Olympic-sized pool, there was a few different answers, but they're always about the same. That would have 164 feet by 80. So this was going to be 164 feet. And the width up here is going to be about 84 feet. 84 feet. And the height, give or take, we're going to go with 7 feet deep. So as my height is going to be 7 feet. Okay? And we also are given that, what do we have? There's 7.5 gallons. 7.5 gallons in 1 cubic foot of water. Okay? So the question is, I want to figure out how many gallons of water are in this tank. So I need to figure out how many cubic feet are in it, and then we'll multiply by 7.5 to figure out the number of gallons. So we want to find the volume. Let's find the volume of this tank, or the volume of my Olympic-sized swimming pool. Volume equals length times width times height. So 164. Length times width, 84 feet, times the height, which is 7 feet. Okay, we're going to get a volume of, let's get the calculator out, clear everything out. We got 164 times 84 times 7. We have 96,432 cubic feet. 96,432 cubic feet. That's my volume. Now up here we're given that each cubic foot contains about 7.5 gallons. Okay? So that means for each cubic foot we have 7.5 gallons. So I have 96,432 cubic feet. So I need to multiply by 7.5 to figure out the total number of gallons. So total number of gallons. We're going to have 96432 times 7.5. So again, this kind of makes sense. I've got 96,432 cubic feet. Each cubic foot has 7.5 gallons, so if I multiply, that's going to give me the total number of gallons to fill this tank. So I like clearing everything out when I start. 96432 times 7.5. What is that? 723,240. Alright. That is the total number of gallons. So we had to find the volume and then multiply by the 7.5 and gave me that there are 723,240 gallons of water in an Olympic-sized swimming pool. Given these dimensions, like I said, the dimensions vary a little bit from website to website, but it was hung around about there. Okay. There's one more thing I want to do with this problem. I also want to figure out the weight of the water. A little quick internet search showed me that 1 cubic foot weighs 62.4 pounds. Alright, so let's figure out the total weight of all the water in an Olympic-sized swimming pool. It's going to give me, so if each cubic foot weighs 62.4 pounds and I have 96,432 cubic feet, all I need to do is multiply to get the total weight. So I've got 96,432 times 62.4. Let's see what this one give me. 96,432 times 62.4. Wow, what is that? That's so big. Let me recalculate it just to make sure, but I believe it's correct. 96,432. That's my total. I got that many cubic feet. Each cubic foot weighs about 62.4 pounds. So times 62.4, and that is it, right? So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 6 million pounds. Wow. I'm going to pop it back up there to see it. 6,017,356.8. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, so 6,017,356.8 pounds of water are contained inside an Olympic-sized swimming pool. Okay, so we found the volume. Here was the volume. Then, given that 7.5 gallons are in each cubic foot, multiplied to find the number of gallons. And given that 1 cubic foot weighs 62.4 pounds, we multiplied by 62.4 to find that there are 6 million, a little over 6 million pounds of water in a cubic, or in an Olympic-sized swimming pool. And that will conclude this application of the volume of a rectangular container.